Welcome back, everybody. We are checking in with the Lighthouse Project, which is a wonderful outreach program in our community. We have Dan here. We've got Tam joining as well. Thank you very much for being here, you guys. I love when we can check in and see how things have been going with this program. So thanks for being here. I want to start by just talking a little bit about the program as a whole. The Lighthouse Project, as I just said, is an outreach program that really focuses on people who are living on the streets or facing hardship of some sort. And you guys are there every week to help them out. So I'll start with you, Dan. Maybe just give us an overview of what this program really is.
Absolutely. Thank you. We sure appreciate your support over the years and helping us tell our story, because it really is about telling stories of what I call our street friends. They have names, they have moms and dads and even children and family. Our heart has always been to share the hope of Jesus. Many of us come from Christian churches here in town, and not only we want to share that hope, but we want to share some food and some water as well, and allow them opportunities to see that they're valued and cared. And if they're ready for detox and treatment, then we're there for them as well. We actually have since we've seen you last, we've actually doubled our efforts. So we're out twice a week now.
You're out twice a week. Wow.
Yeah, so we go out Thursday evenings and then Sunday evenings as well, with some of the services being shortchanged lately in the city, as I'm sure you reported on. We saw that there was a need on weekends as well, so we've got a team that goes out from the North Shore.
Okay, so this is a group made up of volunteers, right, Tam? I mean, these, as Dan just said, you know, many belong to different churches in town, but it's giving your own time to go out and do this, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a blessing for the volunteers as well, and we go out and give food, water, and hope, and pray for people. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure you see smiles on their faces while you're doing that, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really important. Pizza Now is a big part of the Lighthouse Project as well, and you know, Rocky and his team up there and the family, they're amazing. You guys have reached a pretty exciting milestone when it comes to partnership with Pizza Now, right, Dan?
Absolutely, it's mind blowing, really. So you're seeing pictures on the screen of Rocky and his family. It's a family business,
absolutely,
and they're currently up near Aberdeen Canadian Tire in that plaza. But he's been selling pizza in this town for decades,
right? And
we really couldn't do what we do without their generous support. So there's Rocky, his wife Gail, and their son Tarzan. Mm-hmm. And in fact, I actually thought I should bring a pizza today, like a hot, fresh one. But then I realized, well, A, maybe you wouldn't want to make a mess on your nice outfit, and then B, I didn't know if you were the type of person who puts pineapple on their pizza.
Oh, I do. Yeah. No, Tam likes that. Yeah. No, you know what? I love pizza, so you're good. You can't go wrong. We'll do that next time.
Yes, absolutely.
That's fun that you had that thought, though.
You have my pledge. I will bring you a pineapple pizza.
Okay. But yeah, this is a great partnership. So how does Pizza Now help you? I mean, are they helping to provide that food, as Tam mentioned, when you go out and about, and providing, you know, that level of support in terms of nourishing these people who are out and about?
Yeah, so we have many sponsors, but we're here to celebrate Pizza Now.
Yeah.
And their sponsorship for over 200 weeks. So the last time we were here was 100, but now we've hit 200 weeks. Can you imagine that?
Amazing.
And they donate the entire the order that they give us. We get every week we get approximately 15 to 20 pizzas. Some are hot, some are cold.
Yeah, wow. Amazing. Well, so we're looking at a video of photos here of some stills, you guys, just showing you out and about, and I mean eating the pizza and all that sort of stuff. So this is what you're talking about. These are the faces that have names that you want to draw attention to, right?
Absolutely, yeah. We like to. Oh, hey, there's a good shot.
There we are.
Tarzan was scheduled to come with us, but we'll get him on the next time. But you're right, Tanya. We want to show people that they're valued, that they're cared for, and they're seen. So we share love, we share hope, And if they're ready to go the next step to get into detox or treatment, we actually walk them right through that.
Yeah. I know that, Tam, there's a food truck component to the Lighthouse Project. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, we call it Back Alley Bites. We've done it for about 7 months now. And we give food. The street people come to us at Out of the Cold, and we just set up there and we have conversations with them and over food. So we've had grilled cheese, things like hot dogs. Yeah, beautiful food from him.
And that's where conversations are born, right? Is over sitting down and having a meal together a lot of the time. So that's a really important part to it.
Yeah, and a special shout out to Gord and Dawn and their team at Fires Express. They donate, their staff donates all their time.
Really?
He donates all the food. Sometimes we've had some sponsorships, but he's a very giving man, great business, and really a lover of our community.
Wow, that's so special. Okay, I want to switch gears just a little bit to another campaign that you guys run, and I think we talked to you about this last year, and that is the H2O for Hope program or campaign that's coming up. We're looking at the poster. This is all to do with when the hot weather hits, right? I mean, obviously it's very important to stay hydrated at all times, but particularly as we get into those really hot temperatures. So what can you tell us about this program?
Yeah, we're just collecting bottled water, cases of bottled water, and there's locations on our website that they can drop them off at.
Okay.
But yeah, it's really important that they hydrate.
So they drop them off and then you distribute them, right?
Correct.
Yeah, and as you know, sometimes here in the summer the temperatures get over 40 degrees.
Yes.
So, it's amazing to have water like this, but when it comes to the summertime, we like to give them a couple, right?
Yeah.
Because
one's
only
not enough necessarily.
Yeah, and we've got some sponsorships as well to get some sport drinks out there too. So
Okay.
it's really good, and we've got amazing sponsorships with Save On Foods, Independent, Superstore, even Costco as well. And
There's your team.
Yes, yeah.
yeah.
And you know what? We're all, like I said, we're all volunteers. We could not do what we do without the dedication of our volunteers who go out of their way and get off work early, skip work, just to be out there to share hope here in the River City.
Yeah.
There's
so
actually more people now.
Really?
Than that picture. Yeah, we have 5 different teams that go out.
Wow. Are you always looking for people to come on board and become a volunteer for this program?
Yeah, if it's on their heart.
Okay.
Yeah, we would welcome donations and people that want to volunteer as well. I'm sure you've been on the streets where you see crowds of people, so it's not the most glorious or perhaps inviting at times situation. But we go and we share a smile, and some people, maybe they're just not ready for a hot piece of pizza or a granola bar or a bottle of water, and then we just move on. We've never once felt unsafe here on the streets of our city.
That's good.
People may hear negative things about it, but people are so grateful, thankful. So if we exchange phone numbers, they'll text and express appreciation.
That's great. And even if, as you say, they're not ready in that moment, maybe they'll be ready in that next moment.
Yeah, just little steps.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much, you guys. This is a really wonderful outreach program that you do provide in our city, so we appreciate it. The Lighthouse Project, information right there on the screen. You can reach out to Dan, to Tam, any of the team. Of course, donations are always welcome as well to be able to distribute all of this on our streets. And don't forget about the H2O for Hope project. Thanks, you guys. We're back in a moment.